What is up YouTube? It is Matty and I've got some great videos to show you. So we're going to recap the war against Reddit Ace. Let me just see if I can bring the list up on this screen because it tells me what ordering I need to do. Okay, so yeah, Reddit Ace. This was wow, brilliant war. It's just really good for us. We got 56 out of 60 stars. Unfortunately, the Town of 9s didn't do as well as we were hoping because it meant that our Town of 10s had to dip quite low. So you can see we got Ahmed, Van took down the Town of 9 as well. I think Callan came dipped down as well maybe. So we had to use our Town of 10s to clean up our Town of 9 attacks, but it just meant that our Town of 10s only got 2-starred, or their Town of 10s. We couldn't let unleash Van on number 1, 2, 3 or 4 this video because we could because if we could have even got to 58. But yeah, I mean it was a really good war. It's good to see a Reddit clan because I'm a huge Reddit fan as well. I use Reddit every now and again, normally when I'm bored at work, but those opportunities don't come around too much anymore, so I'm not on it as much as I'd like to be. But it's just an interesting community on there. A lot of good players hang around on Reddit, but you can see the war stats now. We used 39 out of 40. We missed one. I can't remember who missed their attack. I think it was PewDiePie maybe. We only lost three raids, so that's a pretty good ratio. The number of stars per attack, and you know, we did have. It's important to know as well for everyone that we do fail a lot as well. It's not always winning. And in this war I did do the live attacks with Van, me and Van, which you might have seen already. Highly likely that you have, but if you just, I mean, if you look down our attack log, people assume that we win win all the time and that we're absolutely awesome, but you've got to remember that there's a lot of fails that you can see. It's just fine-tuning those fails to make the 3-star. Look at Cole Monkey, shout out because he got 98%, 1-star. Wounded. So many people join the 90% club, it's ridiculous. Leonard with a 96% 2-star. Cole Monkey again, what an awful war for him, 96% 2-star as well. So okay, enough of that. You've seen the stats, you've seen the what we did, and yeah, we did clean up pretty well. So let's go through and have a look at the actual videos I wanted to show this raid. So we're starting off with a hog raid. Pretty easy. When the queen's out and exposed like that, just drop the king on her. Easy dead, no troops wasted except the king. That's fine. Hog single drop. I mean, there's only space for the 2 double giant bombs in the base at those 2 places, so he's already eliminated 4 giant bombs. The queen needs to take down the CC now, so he's got some barbs and witches and the queen going down to do that, and they will easily manage that job. So now it's a case of where's he going to throw his hogs into to get the most deployment. I don't think it matters too much because he's got such a hog heavy army. I presume he's even got CC hogs as well, so we might have around 35 hogs ready to take down the base. Yep, CC hogs as well. Like 30, because the queen's easy to kill, because the giant bombs are easy to trip. He didn't need a golem. All he needed was a shed load of hogs, 4 heal spells, and he's just gonna absolutely rinse through the base without any question or any problem whatsoever. On these clan war videos, I don't normally dip this low to like the semi lowest upgraded Town of 9, but when I see a good attack, it doesn't matter what range it's at, and it doesn't matter who does it, I will show it, because I just like, it's just nice to see an absolute swarm hog attack really. And he would have had loads of time left. I'm sure there was about another minute on the clock on that raid, so very well done to you on that one. The next raid is number 15, so let's have a look at that. Here we go. It is by Xliv, and it's going to be a is it a shattered Lavaloon? Yep, shattered Lavaloon. Okay, so he's going to have done a shattered Lavaloon. Some people don't understand the difference. Cold blood and shattered. Shattered is where you use 2 golems. Cold blood is where you use 1. But why? Now he's only going for 1 defense really, air defense wise, and the queen and the CC. But because of how deep the queen is, It would have been a little bit risky, I think, to go for one golem maybe, to get the air defense as well. So he's dropped in two golems. It's allowed the queen an opportunity to take down the CC as well, because she was targeted for less time. He's already started thinking about getting his troops in as well. Another arch tower down then. Unfortunately, if the queen would have kept another Tesla, so you can see how good a job the queen is doing at taking down multiple defences. And in come the 2 hounds onto the 1 AD. In come the 3rd hound on the final air defence. The hounds are travelling across beautifully, allowing the loons to push across with them. And in come the loons from the bottom side as well. I've been uploading videos, so people are retweeting by the look of it, which is awesome. Thank you guys. And looking like the hound's going to push through. 2 hounds there. He wants at least one of them to die. One goes. The other's got no chance of death yet. He's got way too much health. So I think he's going to be left with an extra hound at the end of this raid. And extra couple of loons as well to help clean up. Absolute whitewash. Lavaloon is honestly the most effective strategy in this game now. It's hog. You can make anti-hog bases and make it very difficult. To make an anti-Lavaloon base, it's not been done yet, as far as I'm aware of, at least anyway. And you can just smash town on 10s, you can smash town on 9s, anything lower of course as well. And then you've got Valkyries and PewDiePie, who pretty much makes every Emphatic War video I do. And I think he's onto his own little niche here, because he knows he's gonna, if he gets a nice 3-star with his Valks, I'm gonna be showing it on the Raw recap. So you got to hand it to the guy. He knows how to get himself on YouTube. But anyway, let's watch how he does it. A nice funneling job here. He's done really well in getting his troops into the right spot. Because they're Valks, they do such epic splash damage and get into such the right position. You don't really need a lightning spell. What is good for them is a heal spell and a rage spell though, because when they're raged and healed and in the core, they just wreck lives. I love the fact he's brought in some hogs as well to help take down some of the key defences. Just awesome to see sometimes that how he adapts these armies and makes them just so bespoke for the base. And that's what it's all about, really, taking a mainstream strategy and evolving it to what you want it to do. That's what it's all about. That's what the 3-star clans do. That's what my clan does, and that's what, yeah. Anyway, it's quite a number of hogs actually for back end hogs, but they've just moved through the base so nicely, dodged all the giant bombs in the core. Brilliant. Tunnel about to go down. Just clean up troops now to go, so I'll speed through the rest of the raid. And I've actually just exited something, but I've immediately forgot. It was 5 and 7. 5 and 7. I've got to remember that. Okay, let's go. Looking at war raid number 7. It's Kalin. Well done for making it. So it's a spam swarm sort of quad Lavaloon. So this sort of strategy, it works if you get it right. It's Penta Lavaloon actually, I think there's 5. Just watch how the base is absolutely just spammed by I think those back end loons at the bottom side were too early, because about 3 or 4 loons died then needlessly. But this Tunnel 10, the air defenses are so low, and just watch the troops just melted through. I don't know how many hounds are left there, but the answer's too many, because there's not enough pups now. But it doesn't matter, the base is just melted away. It's crazy how quick it can be done. I love the fact he just uses his king and queen in to go and do the cleanup. So queen's up top, look, king on the left. Just slick, easy, really, or made it look easy. Jesus, I don't know how I'd cope at trying to raid like that. And the last raid I'm going to show is by Ahmed, who is our max guy, fully max heroes and max base. And when you've got, this is a Reddit clan, so I sort of expected a few things, and one of the things would be tough bases, but why put the queen so far on the outside? Just makes your life of the attacker so much easier. You just drop the king straight on her. You can see what he's doing here as well. As in, he's got the CC pull. He's killing up those air troops as well. The king's walking around the outside getting the CC pull there, and he's going to drop in a couple of loons down the bottom side. And here comes the Lavaloon. Look, with the queen dead, the CC sort of distracted. I was surprised he didn't try and take down the CC. Actually, that was kind of strange. And I don't know what the point of his queen drop was up top. Actually, I found that a little bit strange as well, because she's ended up just getting completely wasted, and in fact he completely misses the ability and just lets the queen die. But it doesn't really matter, I suppose, because the rest of the raid's just gone. Well, yeah, the rest of the base is just gone. I'd love to ask Ahmed about that. What were you doing? what was the point of the queen at all? Was it to take CC troops maybe? I don't know. I wonder if that's going to kill the double bomb attack, seeking air mine and normal air mine killed the pups just as they came out. That was pretty cool. It's like a little firework. Anyway, I'm going to speed through this now because it's just clean up, and that is it. That is this war recap done. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's been an interesting war. I've wanted to face a Reddit clan. I want to face more Reddit clans, to be fair. Just anyone that's willing to give us a challenge, and I think it was a really good war to see. Now I am going to show a learning Lavaloon video on this war as well. There's some great Lavaloon raids. Keep your eyes open for that if it's not been released already. And yeah, as always, let me know your thoughts on the video, my style, and how I put the videos together. If you've got any suggestions for me, I'm always open ears on that as well. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.